participating in the team, you don't need to go and you don't want when you finish, you go and start looking for job. No. You can't spend 4 months with Tclassified and you go and start looking for job in ICT. You will look for job, but you do it already having something doing. Exactly. And somebody is likely to employ you when you're already doing something. You get the check. Once I launch all of you, you launch you in the team and you're already using Jira and you're distracted. If you go for interview, there's nothing they will. I don't even need to read to go for the interview because you've already been practicalizing. Once you go there, you balance. As they are throwing questions, you're answering. So make sure you participate. And the best way to participate, like I told you, make sure you have your website, get your portfolio website posted immediately, and start working with the team immediately. Yeah. Abraham, tell Shehu that I started 5 minutes past 11. When is the editing? Past 5 minutes past 11. Or just 5 minutes from the time of the recording starts. Hello, good morning and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at the last aspects of our WordPress. If you're building a website with WordPress, installing plugins gives your WordPress the ability to do powerful things. And today we're going to be looking at how to install these plugins so that our website can do very powerful things. And that is why WordPress is one of the most popular content management systems, CMS, because it has a very huge community that are every day building plugins that are building their site. So let me share my screen with you. Yesterday, we also installed the logo technology and just that I posted, and I taught you how to post pictures together with write-ups. Can you still see me on your screen? Am I still there? Okay. So, and this is also another picture. So I taught you how to put pictures before and after. Then at the footer, I told you how to configure this footer so that it will look exactly the way you want. So those were the things we looked at yesterday. Previously, we also looked at how to bring in menu. So you can see currently we have about us and contact us. And I said that for you to bring in menu, you need to have web pages first. So the web pages are the things that are linked from the menu. So blank the menu, header, logo, background. You can see also I changed the background. This is the background. So all these we've already done. So today we're going to be looking at the most important aspect of WordPress, which is installing plugins. And to do that, I'm going to quickly click here and go to dashboard so that I can start installing a plugin. So what plugin are we going to do? We are building a portfolio website. So a portfolio website should have a place where I can see the past jobs that somebody has done. You understand? So this past job, we want to put it in form of a gallery, like picture gallery, exactly. And we put screenshots of all the jobs that we've done. You understand? Linked to the page. So that when a customer gets to the gallery, he can see the work by looking at the thumbnail or the picture. He will click on it and he will now be able to go to the page and see the work that you've done. So that's what we're going to try doing today. And to install a plugin, you're going to see where they wrote plugins, and we're going to hit on add new because we want to install new plugin. So if you click on the other one, which is installed plugin, you see the plugins that are already available in your system. But because we want to add a new plugin, that's why we clicked on add plugin. So it's going to lead us to this. So inside search, that's where we're going to search for the plugin. You understand? So depending on the capability of the plugin you want to put in, so you type the search there. So I'm going to type gallery. Who can spell gallery for me? That's the spelling of gallery. That G-A what? E. Okay. So this should be E. Okay, so that's the spelling of gallery. So once you do it, you are going to see a couple of gallery. Can you see them? Can you see all of them? So you can actually pick out any one you want, but make sure you pick the one that is free. Make sure you pick the one that is what? Free. Some of the plugins are sold. And it's also good that you check out the one that most people have installed. Most people have done what? You can see this one has up to 800,000 plus installations. This one has how many? 300,000. Isn't it? This one has 200,000, 400. So it's most likely that this is the one people are using. WordPress gallery plugin, next gen gallery. Is that clear? So I'm going to simply click on install. If it is sold, you are going to see that it's now free. So you can see here it's wrote compatible with your version of WordPress. That means my WordPress can use it. If it's not compatible, it will tell you here. So I'm going to quickly click on install to install it. So also click on more details if you want to learn more about how to put the plugin. Yes, so at the end of this class, for our digital audience that are not here, we are creating an agency, Upwork agency, with all our trained students. So you can join up this agency by indicating to me that you want to join, so that I'll add you. Upwork is an agency that you can use to get jobs and do as a software developer. You can make as much as 1 million in a month, 2 million in a month, depending on how much work you can do. So we're going to set up this agency, and members of this training are going to be part of this agency, so that and I told all of us to join up with the Jira class, because we are going to be coordinating this agency with Jira. Jira is the project management tool that we use. So if I assign a duty to you, I'm going to be your Scrum Master or your project CTO that will be giving you jobs to do. And the jobs could be as simple as put a header in a WordPress, install WordPress. So once I give one person install WordPress, I'll give the other person put a header. So in one day, we should be able to be done with a client's website. So once you're interested, indicate so that you join up in this agency. It will help you instead of you starting as your own person, because you might not have work done. So in the agency, I'm going to put up all the works that I've done. I already have a couple of works done already that will enable us to bid for job and get the job. So part of the requirements for you to join this agency is that you must have your portfolio website hosted already. So as we are doing this design that we are doing, we're already creating portfolio websites for all of you. So you can have me host your web portfolio website for you. And I'm going to be hosting both the domain name and hosting. I'm going to be charging you just 5,000 naira. So you send your folder once you're done. I'll show you how to get it to me so that I'll get it posted. Your website, your portfolio website will now be online. So if you now want to continue following the instructions that I'm giving, you will now have your website online while you follow it. Then the next aspects of this course will need you to have hosted your site. When we'll be doing digital marketing and Google Analytics and Google AdSense, we're going to be doing it with a hosted website so that you see how people go to your website, how you generate traffic on your website. So that is very important. So make sure you get your website, your portfolio website hosted. You can host it as early as today. Once we are done with this class, let me know that you want to host so that I'll show you how to send your folder to me so that I'll get it hosted. Because when I start on Monday, I will expect that you've hosted your site in order for you to grab the lecture that will be given on Monday. Is that clear? We'll be able to attach your site to a Google AdSense account, and you'll be able to, through Google Analytics, monitor the site. So make sure that you do this so that you can follow up from Monday class. And what we're going to be doing is that on Monday, from Monday, we'll start our Python 2.0 web app with Django and Kiwi for desktop and Android app. So 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock every day will be on Python. Is that clear? So immediately after Python, I'll attend to people that are doing Excel. You understand? In the next 1 hour, we'll now do WordPress again. Is that clear? So by so doing, we're going to capture both finishing our Python 2.0 and enhance it. By then, we must have finished WordPress. We are finishing WordPress today. You understand? So what we are doing from next week is now using the WordPress site that we've created to make money. Is that clear? To be the basics. That's not the only way to make, but that's going to be the basics as software developers that we are to exhaust the other means that we are going to be doing. Is that clear? So make sure that you're up and doing with what I've just said now. Okay, so you can see that the gallery is fully installed. So I'm going to click on activate. So when you install, you have to activate. You understand? It's when you activate it that it starts working. So you install and activate. Yeah, so like I said before, when you host your website in order to follow up what we are doing tomorrow, then your chances of getting added to our agency will be dependent on the work that you do as a software developer that has built a portfolio. So we're going to be sharing out flyers that you can use to get some job that you fill up your portfolio with jobs. So how we are going to do this is that we're going to make it very simple so that you can get clients. So each client that you get, you tell the client that we're going to develop a website for the client for just 30,000 naira, just 30,000. And how it works is that from the 30,000 naira, we are going to be able to fully develop the website and host. So when we fully develop the website and host, you link that very website to your portfolio. It's going to be one of the jobs that you've done. So if you're able to do much more job, that is when you're eligible to join our Upwork agency and be able to work with us, because we will require you to be efficient before we can add you up so that you'll be effective with us. And we say that at the end of the training, by the end of the month, we are employing a software developer, junior developer, but the space is just for one person. So another way you can use to join us and even earn even more than that junior developer is by joining the Upwork agency that we are creating. So make sure that you do the needful so that you can be added to the agency. So my juniors just software thing to do, but the agency we can use to get as much job as possible and proceed. Are we still there? Can we still see me? Yes. Okay, so you can see the result. So let's click on it. So it says hello. This wizard will guide you through creating the next day. You see, everything is so simple. Then the next thing is say click on pages to access your WordPress pages. Okay, so I'm gonna click on pages. That's what it said back. Have you clicked on pages? Then say click on add new to create a new page. Is that clear? So I click on what? Add new. You see how WordPress is so easy. It's even teaching you what to do. Okay, you say what? Type in a little title for your page. So what titles did I say we should do? No. It's going to be a gallery, but it's going to contain pictures of what? Our past jobs. Is it not? Past job, because you want your client to go and see what you've done, isn't it? So past jobs. So what's the next thing you say we should do? Now click the button to insert a block. So I'll click it. Abi?